this 20 years of service, as they say, to society, to mark these 20 years. And at this point in time, I would like to thank and congratulate the Singh Samla, Mawlai Pilun, all the office bearers, current and also office bearers of the past, who have greatly contributed to society and especially to the youth of this particular area. Friends, for me as an individual and also for our government as a whole, there are principles that drive us in the way we work. The first principle that we follow is to ensure that we are able to take care of different sections in society. And the youth of our society is most probably the most critical. I won't say most important because all are important. But the youth are the most critical section of our society. So this is the kind of society that we live in, and the youth play a very important and critical role. And therefore, for the traditional institutes, our youths in our locality, the Singh Samla in all the localities, are very, very crucial and important for the future of our state. And if I may, they are also important for the present of our state, the present time of our state. And therefore, it's not just in words, but we believe in actions on the basis of the principles and the words that we believe in. I went out of my way in a very special case and sanctioned 21 lakhs under my Chief Minister's special grant to the Singh Samla Mawlai Pilun, so that this 20th anniversary celebration could be done in a proper manner. And I'm so happy that it's a 3-4 day celebration. 4 days, 1 week, 1 month. Yeah, 1 month crossed. So 1 month of celebration to mark the achievements of the past, to motivate the present, and to bring hope for the future. And that's really what we as leaders at the youth in the Singh Samla, I'm sure, are aspiring to do. Apart from what we did for the Chief Minister's special grant for this program, there are many, many programs that are being conducted for the youth, as was mentioned by our respected chairman. I don't think there is enough time for me to go into all of that, but I want to share with you that a large amount of the budget of the state in different ways goes towards uplifting our youth. Whether it is small things like small tournaments in different localities under a program which we call Yes Meghalaya. I really encourage the youth, please take advantage of this program. No questions asked. Any society, any youth club who wishes to do a program, up to 2 lakh rupees is provided by the government. Until this year, till now, we have released 6.5 crores to more than 3,000 organizations to conduct different programs. So I request all the small organizations, groups, societies, clubs that desire to conduct a football tournament or any sports tournament, that desire to conduct any music tournament, a music concert, or even a social event, awareness campaigns. You desire to buy music instruments, sports instruments. Under the Yes Meghalaya scheme, you can apply for all of these schemes, all of them. We will not ask any question of who you are, where you're from, nothing. So therefore, like that, under CM Elevate, under the Prime program, entrepreneurs are being pushed. Again, we see that there's an opportunity where we want our youngsters to start businesses, become enterprising, compete with the rest of the world. The one message I want to give the youth, not just of Mawlai, but the whole state, is that today's world is a competitive world. While we have our rights, while we have our protection, while different government constitutional provisions are there, in today's world, to survive, to move forward, we have to compete with the best in the world. And it starts with the mind. We cannot relax and say we have reservations, so we here aram say we will get, our job or our work. Yes, the reservation will be there. It's good for us. But are we going to remain at that level only? Are we going to remain in that point where we are just going to be happy with our reservation, or are we going to start to compete with the country and with the world? And until that does not happen, no matter what programs and schemes we do, no matter what development we bring, friends, we will not be able to create the Meghalaya we want. And that is why our youth is important for us. Our youth have all the talent that they need. You have all the skills to compete with the best in the world. We have to start doing it. We have to tell ourselves that I will compete, that I am second to none. And I hope that through the Singh Sabla, through our traditional heads, through our elders, through our church leaders, we all will be guided and motivated to create the Meghalaya that we would like to see in front of us. I was so happy today to hear the speech of Linus Marbanyang, our assistant Rangbashnong of Mawlai, Mawiong Rim. And I did not know his connection with my late father. And I can tell you, it's a great moment for me to having heard the story that he had to share. I just want to tell Balinus that, please, that, our foundation is there. My siblings are working towards writing a book on late P. Sangma. So I'm sure I'll ask those people to come and meet you. I think you'll be able to contribute the real story behind the moments in which those thoughts came, what went through the person's mind. I think those going to be, yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'll ask somebody to contact you. But it is so wonderful. And obviously, when Balinus shares a story like that and follows it up with a memorandum, very difficult for me to say no. So I can see that he was very, very strategic in emotionally, softening me and then presenting the memorandum. So they have requested for many things, of course, correctly mentioned that we may not be able to do all of them, but I think I was looking at this the different issues out here. I think very simple. Number 3 and number 4, they've mentioned about solar lights and CCTV cameras. Let me assure you, this is something that we can. It's a low-hanging fruit. We are doing it for all the localities of Shillong. I hope you know this, but we have taken up this proposal where all localities in Shillong, of course not in every house or every corner, but in main junctions, we have decided to put up CCTVs and street lights. And this process is going on. Your Rangbashnongs are aware about it because we regularly have meetings with them. In fact, in Mauro, we just recently had inaugurated the CCTVs out there. Just the first phase. We will follow it up with many more. I think at the end of the day, maybe Shillong will have close to 1,000 CCTV cameras. So I will request the Urban Affairs Department and I request my team to please make note of this, that we will tell Urban Affairs that immediately they should take up these 2 aspects of solar light and CCTV here. And if there is an issue with funding, I'll be very happy to fund these 2 projects under my Chief Minister's Special Development Fund. So we will get this done for sure. But these are the small ones, and that's why, Balinus is not very happy. He's saying it's a chota wala hai. So I also would like to then look at the bigger ones. So there are 2 which are mainly quite important, I can see. One is the football ground and buildings. That means galleries and other things that are required for the youth. And one, of course, is a community hall and an indoor stadium. So I was just speaking to the Rangbashnong just now, and of course was very difficult for him also to choose. So I requested him that please guide me which one we should do. So I guess he also realizing that this is a program of the Singh Samla, he has also decided and he said that, sir, please let's go ahead with the football ground first. So I'm happy to announce that we will make the football ground and we will also make the galleries and the additional buildings that you require. So I will send the sports department. I think all of you know that maximum sports infrastructure is being created right now as we speak. In the last 7 years, projects worth close to 2,000 crores of stadiums, and with the numbers going up to 100 plus stadiums. Out of them, about 25 artificial turfs and track and field, about 15 of them are being constructed all across the state in different interior locations. And I think within this year we will complete most of them before the national games. And so we'll work on that. So I just wanted to announce that as per this memorandum, that I'm happy to to give the football ground construction work. The rest we'll discuss later. But for the Singh Samla Mawiong Rim, they have requested for support to organize some very important social, cultural and developmental activities and awareness for the youth. So it's a very, very good cause. Let me just share, apart from the Yes Meghalaya, I urge you to apply for Yes Meghalaya. I will guide you, my office will guide you. But apart from that, since I am here today, as was correctly mentioned by our assistant Rangbashnong, that all of us travel this road every day, and I have crossed this more than 1,000 times, as he has mentioned. So it's my first time, but I think I'm here on an official capacity. So therefore, I'm happy to also announce that I will give 5 lakhs as financial assistance to the Singh Samla Mawiong Rim, so that they can conduct their activities. At the same time, there is an organization that has also submitted this proposal to me. Of course, the RIAR Promoters Sports Club, and of course again Youth Club, who I'm very happy to support. They have many points mentioned out here. It's got sound systems and office furnitures and basketball courts. So so many other aspects are there. I will discuss with them in detail. They are coming to visit me in my office in the first week of February. But as a token, since I've given the Singh Samla Mawiong Rim my scheme from CMSG, I would also like to announce that I will give 5 lakhs as of now as a token amount to the RER Promoters Sports Club, and the others we will discuss when you come to my office. So these are the few points that I would have like to just share. But coming to this mural and this entire decoration and the sculpting that has been done, I would like to thank our artist, what is his name? Barenal. Thank you so much, Barenal. I think we want more of these kind of murals as well as, paintings to be done throughout the city. We have a campaign called My City Campaign, where we hope that all walls, boundary walls, building walls that are left dilapidated, that are left ignored and just, as just collected different, designs because people sometimes do different things. And also, it's not been maintained. So we have a program to make all of that into well-maintained and beautified walls and boundary walls and building walls. So I do hope that through this entire year, because this year is important, next year we have a national games in February, and Shillong is the host city. So I would like to see that when people come to Shillong, they should go back with the best memories that they can ever have of any national games that the country has hosted ever. And that's really what we want. We want it to be the highest standards. And for that to happen, government alone cannot do it. We need society, we need people, we need every single individual and citizen to become part of that process. So I really look forward to your participation in making that dream that all of us have come true, and not just him but other artists who are there. We'll be talking and discussing with all of you. But at the same time, as I said, I'm really very thankful. This is such a beautiful way to welcome our guest into Shillong city. It's a beautiful location. I think there can be other areas also where we could have other such decorations and other murals as well as statues and other things done which are showcasing the culture and tradition of our people and of our state.